it's Lindy from Stitch and Lindy. I'm doing a recipe video tonight. So tonight I am making spinach and artichoke stuffed portobello mushrooms. Here's the recipe. So for this recipe you're going to need your portobello mushrooms. You can either do frozen or fresh spinach. I have a bag of frozen spinach, so that's what I'm using. A can of artichoke hearts, some garlic powder and pepper, and a block of light cream cheese. So the first thing you want to do is you want to chop up your artichoke hearts. I did take the ends off of them. I don't know if you can eat them or not, but I just took them off and chopped these up, just roughly chopped them up. If you want them in smaller pieces, then chop them into small pieces as you would like. Next thing you want to do is you want to cook your spinach. So if you're using frozen like I am, I've just got it in a small frying pan with some water just to cook down. Once it's cooked, you're going to drain that. If you are using fresh, you just want to saute it until it's wilted. Now you just need to clean your mushrooms. So I've just washed the tops of them. I do wash my mushrooms. And you just take off any of the stems. And what you want to do is you just want to scrape all of the ribbing that's inside of them. I do it with just a spoon, so you can just clean them down to the bottom. So do that for all of your mushrooms. Okay, so the spinach has done cooking. It all de-thawed, and I just drained all the water and squished all the water as much as I could out of it. I just pressed it with the back of my fork, and I've just added that to the cream cheese and artichoke. So I'm just going to season this now with the garlic powder and pepper, and then I'm going to mix it with my hand mixer just until it's all fully blended. You can do it by hand with a spoon if you wanted to. I just find with a hand mixer it does mix it a lot better. Okay, so it's all mixed up. So now you just want to spoon it into your mushrooms, fill them up as much as you can. So this, if you are creating your recipe in the recipe builder, I am making 4 portions out of this. Okay, and there they are. They're all stuffed. I have my oven preheated at 350. I'm going to pop them in the oven for roughly 30 minutes. All right, and there it is. So they were cooked for 40 minutes at 350. You can cook them a little bit more if you wanted to, maybe even put them on broil afterwards to brown the cream cheese, but 40 minutes I baked them at 350. Okay, so that's my recipe. So they do point out, I'm on blue, so they point out for 7 points each mushroom on blue. I'm not too sure what they would point out on green or purple, so you might just make sure you're creating your recipe on your recipe creator and point them out yourself. I paired them with some Uncle Ben's rice just because that's what we had on hand, but a couple vegetables to pair it with for some 0 point options added would be a great option as well. But with the cream cheese in it, these are going to be filling. So I hope you like this recipe. Give me a thumbs up if you do. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. And as always, my handles are at the bottom. Stitch and Lindy on Connect, and my Facebook group is Stitch and Lindy's Weight Loss Journey. Thanks for watching.